Okay, so my question was to ask you to say a little bit more about when you do it to yourself. The reason is like, yeah, I feel like this is all me. I believe that completely. But then what if the all me is actually kind of a really harsh or brutal kind of voice?
Inside yourself.
Yeah. So so I'm punishing myself because I know I'm doing it. So that's kind of that circle. I just wanted to sort of ask you to say a little bit more about that.
All right, so inside yourself, you know it's you, and so therefore you internally punish you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know. It's like a vicious circle.
So again, why are you doing this? Anybody in your life ever punish you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now who you acting like? That person. You see? So now what you got to do in order to change that, go to the punishing person in your life. Because see, again, remember, your experiences today is a reflection of yesterday. That means if your mom always, or your dad, whoever it was is doing this, always punishing you, and they're programming you how to act and perform. So now you moved away, guess what you did? You took them with you in your head. So now you've taken the role of the self-punisher, which is, by the way, a form of love. Not a good love, but it is love. Does it make sense? So again, you have to go to the programmer, which is your internal programs. Change your own head. So we talk about love, you know, the other day, L-O-V-E. The opposite of love, people will say it's fear, all right? Or some will say hate, all right? So remember, so I hate my, whatever it is that you say you hate. Now, love, the opposite of love is fear. The opposite of love is hate. Now let's look at hate. Why do you hate something? Why do you hate it so much? Well, if you hate it, the reason why you hate it is, first of all, you're involved with it emotionally. And secondly, people who hate want people to join them in their hate, their mission. And why do you hate something? Why do you hate it?
Something doesn't make me feel good.
It doesn't make me feel... It interferes with your life, therefore you hate it. And the reason why you hate it is because you don't want your life interfered with. And you want a better life, right? And is behind the hatred then positive intention? Because if you hate it, it's because you don't want it to interfere with your life, you want a better life. That means the reason why you hate it is you want a better life. Correct? And is love behind that then?
Yeah.
Of course. Huh?
I want to love my life.
I want to love my life. But here's the question. Is hate love then? It is love. Is fear love? If you have a fear of mice, why do you have a fear of mice? You don't like mice. Why do you don't like mice? You don't want mice jumping on you. So if you have a fear, the fear is trying to do what for you? Protect you. Is love connected to protection? Yes. So your hate and your fear is love. So the opposite of love is really just love. And here's awareness. This here, your illness, your pain, your emotional issues is backed by love. Now what is love really? What is love really? Now we put emotional sensations with love. The true thing about love is this. Love equals survival. So if you're having a fear, you're trying to survive. If you're having a hatred, you're trying to survive. Your hatred is connected to survival. Love is truly the meaning of survival. You got that? So your hate has love in the middle of it. Your illness and your pain has love in the middle of it. It's doing something for you to benefit you based on your programming and your experiences. Based on what you witness, your mom and your dad, based on what you hold, whatever you do inside you. So the truth is, to have a better life is to change the meaning and what produces that, which is basically memories and programs connected to whoever it is that trained you or what you witness and experience. So the opposite love is love, and your brain is trying to keep you alive with your problem. And how does it do that? Because remember, your whole life is inside your head. Your value system, your identity, who you are, what you are, and how you act is inside your head. So therefore, you're going to take your head and everything that you carry in your mind, and you're going to have this problem everywhere you go until you change what's in the head. When you change what's in the head, then you'll act differently. So my suggestion is, look at your mother, change all the memories of your mother, training that you got. Everything is in your head. And then also go back to that experience and change the experience. The emotions, the feelings, sensations, and also catch yourself trying to manifest it from inside yourself by focusing on it. And you're replicating it and you're creating your life. So the deal is you don't have to be raped, beaten, or abused. You just have to have a good teacher to have that problem. All right? It's simple. It's not easy. Because you know why it's not easy? You have to actually deal with yourself. And change yourself. And the good thing is you got a system that works very quick.